Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Schwann Supercenter Arena, where this evening's, we'll call it last game of the tournament, features the, as always, Tigers from Farmington up against the Rebels out of Champlin Park. If you missed the action earlier today, you didn't miss too much. The Tigers got shut out 4-0. And in that game, we had Kean Hauser in net, which means that this evening, Lincoln Fernie will be the goaltender of note for the Tigers. Tigers are 1-2 here in the Squirtacular tournament, trying to finish up 500 with the game this evening. You may notice a bit of a wider lens. Looks like manager extraordinaire Jake Pingley got up off his wallet and purchased a wide-angle lens. A raucous crowd here. The Tigers wrapped up their last game just about 2 o'clock. Oh, check that, just about 4 o'clock. Bad weather here, so the Tiger faithful did not make the 45-minute drive home. Rather, they stayed and did some eating, some watching of the televisions, and perhaps imbibing in a bit of the spirits. That'll conclude warm-ups. Oh, the noise has feeling here in rink number 7, where the Tigers will commence.
This would be the consolation. No, this would be the 7th place game.
The 7th place game. Starting lineups and everything. Seja.
It's extra loud in here tonight.
Well, we are in literally a cement rectangle. What type of cement is this, Jake?
Well, this would be, these are prefab walls, that precast walls. Personally, I don't like them because I don't get enough work with these.
Well, if you couldn't, and the Farmington chopper chop has started. As you can see, several of the parents.
This place is electric.
Oh boy, you really can feel the energy here. Or it's something else in my pocket, but there's something. I will tell you what, it is something.
More important than the first place championship game?
Well, I think it's just the time of day, and we were talking earlier how the Farmington faithful did have 4 hours in between games, and we will get the national anthem here. Pardon me. seen the sticks raised up like that before the anthem is over, but here we go.
My dad just asked if you were talking.
Oh, I'm talking.
That was electric.
And I agree with Tim Holmes. Trying to listen to the song. We have to excuse us there as somebody tried to come into our booth.
Good to see security was able to remove them.
I should hope so. We'd like to say a warm welcome to all of you out there in Tiger television land. And we'd like to say a special shout out to all those true heroes out there on the roads tonight. Keep on plowing and doing the roads as well. Oh my goodness, they've brought out all the stops here, folks, as the Champlin Park Rebels try to start with 6 players. It's a good strategy. It won't pay off, though, as they quickly catch on. The Cooper line now with Peterson and Hambrecht on as the puck is dropped, dumped back into the Tigers, pressuring hard. Thrown out in the neutral zone to Pingley. Pingley will battle for it there. We're getting a much closer view. Have we played on this rink the last time?
Yes, actually the last game.
Oh, the last game. So you're getting that same up close and personal view here, opposed to the first few games where we were further away. Hambrecht now on the far side, battling against the Champlin Park players, and you'll have to excuse me, as our sports information director failed in his job to get me the players' names. So we'll be making them up all day. Larry Murphy now in the corner for Champlin. He loses the puck. Cooper around the top of the circles, loses the puck. Pingley picks it up at the point. Oh, and a nice shot blocked there by Jimmy Skaya. Jimmy Skaya, number 23. Nice player for Champlin Park. 5 now. He moves it up to Kevin Lowe. Kevin Lowe driving hard and wide. Pingley angles him nicely to the boards as Wallet comes out. The Dutchman will step up well there against this number 10 there as Bure, I believe. That's Peter Bure. I got my stat sheet now, so I'm ready to go. Luxinger now in the neutral zone. Oh, and a good back check there. Nice back check there by Chelios. Can't get it done. Oh, and here come the Tigers. Here comes Casano. Casano pressured hard by 7. Cuts one way. Puts a shot on net and punched aside by the goaltender. Oh, the Tigers get the first shot on net as Casano gets it. He'll stay in the corner with it. And a pass that couldn't quite make up its mind on which guy to go to, but it split the difference and went all the way down the ice.
Mike, it's good to see Casano getting that engine started right away.
Well, kind of like a diesel truck on a below zero day, it takes a lot. Kratz now over the blue line. He cuts laterally. Gets a nice hard shot just over the net. Luxinger, Wallach line still out there. Holmes now back out onto the ice for the first time today. Holmes in over the top of the circle. Puts a shot on net and steered aside by Jacquemin, the goaltender. Oh, and Heiserling comes out of nowhere. He's got Luxinger on the back door and scores! Heiserling trying to get the puck across to the back door to Luxinger, and I believe the goaltender just knocked it in himself. Goal will be credited to Heisinger. But the good thing that the video may show is that the Tigers certainly had 6 players on the ice.
Let's go, Tigers!
Oh.
Let's go!
Oh, they're going to give it to Luxinger on the goal. Video replay may show otherwise, as we always check. Oh, that's going to be offsides as Hammer can't quite keep it in quick. 9:31 or 9:30 because we forgot to stop the clock remaining in the first period. The Tigers jumping out to a quick lead. First goal that they have scored yet all day. Holmes now with the face-off in the neutral zone. Loses it back to Champlin now. Champlin, oh, and a nice pass through the neutral zone. Intercepted, though, by Hammer. Hammer retreats behind his own net. Stops, reverses the flow. That's a great play. Dishes the puck off the sideboards to Manthai. He's pressured there by Dunleavy. Dunleavy rips it back behind the net. Here's Hammer. He'll try the other side. He moves it up through the middle and poked away by Champlin. Shot. Oh, and just wide. Just wide. Oh, and a nice move. Hammer has gotten his toes up ice 3 times this shift. Poked out to the neutral zone. Manthai and Holmes giving chase. Puck on the sideboards now in the zone. Champlin able to clear, and the defense was changing. So Hambrecht, though, with a nice back check. Joe, hostile and offensive handbrake now, carries it over the zone. Oh, and his pocket gets picked by Skya. Skya just happy to dump the puck down the ice and get a change. Kratz will go back now. He's got a full accompaniment of Tigers with him. Moves the puck quick to Hambrick on the sideboards. Hambrick cross ice. He's going to get picked off by the largest squirt I have ever seen. He just had to work a double today, but he got back in time. Glad he could make it to the game. Puck now into the corner. Up to the point and thrown back behind the net. Playing ping pong with it now as Pingley comes around the net. He's got toes up ice. Pass just escapes Peterson. And Gilbert able to keep it in for the Rebels. He backpedals, gets it up to... no, that is Jumbo Joe there, number 6. Pingley now through his own zone. Puck just off the stick of Cooper and sent back into the zone. Pingley, good gap. Oh, he can't clear it though, and this could be trouble. Champlin Park from the outside shot, a nice stick on stick by that's Kratz. Kratz now toes up ice. He gets it through the neutral zone. Kratz 1-on-2. He's got Casano trailing him. He's going to try the toe pull through. Puck falls through. Oh, here come the rest of the Tigers on a line change. Luxinger again. Backhand shot, just can't connect on net. Luxinger moving with great speed here this evening. Wallach now, he moves it up to the point to Matson. Matson with a shot that's stopped in front. Tigers can't get to it. Puck now cleared up to the point. The Flying Dutchman, he'll have a nice hard shot on net. There's a save. And it looks like Jockeman's given up a few rebounds tonight. As Champlin's able to move through. Matson giving chase to number 1. Oh, and a nice back check by Aiden Wallach. Matson and Luxinger now as they move through the neutral zone. The Tigers come across 4 abreast. Luxinger with 2 good moves. A shot, a score! Oh my goodness! Luxinger, 2 moves, make it 2 goals. And Luxinger getting his big boy pants on this evening.
Mike, I'm wondering, what did he have between games?
Well, it might have been the same thing his dad had, and if so, all the power to him. The Holmes line comes out now as Skya gets his stick up on Holmes and wins the draw. Champlin Park in the zone. Oh, Colton Luxinger making an early bid for... Oh, and there's a shot and a goal by Champlin Park. It looked like Skya let it go. And I'm pretty sure Fernie didn't see it until it was right on top of him. Went up over the shoulder. Kind of a seeing eye shot. For those of you that don't have your cameras on, more of a seeing eye shot from just inside the blue line through a myriad of players. See how the Tigers respond here as the Holmes line stays out. Puck now down in behind the Tigers net. Skya with it, fresh off his goal. He moves it up to the point to Bure. Bure happy just to send it back around to Kevin Lowe. Kevin Lowe now behind his own net. Battle for it. Tigers, I know Coach Manthai talked before the game about being tougher in front of their net. And an errant shot sent wide of Fernie. Champlin Park doing a great job, at least this line is, of cycling the puck until Pingley drops. Oh, and we overskate the puck. And we desperately try to get it out, and we do not. And like they say, folks, almost outs, well, they'll kill you. Champlin Park dumps the puck as the Tigers continue their defensive zone struggles and catching passes at the boards. Manthai now with Cooper. Manthai and Cooper battling at the blue line. Hammer will just whack it back at him. I'd like to see a little bit of reversing of the flow here. And there's just bumping and grinding. And it's my understanding there's nothing wrong with a little bump and grind as Hambrick comes in over the blue line. He'll pull up, wait for help. It comes in the form of Cooper and just can't get it past the goalie, Jockeman. Hambrick now, he'll move it up to Kratz. Kratz gets his hips around it. Shot deflected in front. Oh, and Peterson just lost the handle of it as the big man comes up with it. It feels like icing. They're going to say no touch, but this isn't Vietnam. There are rules here, and we wish that would be called and enforced. Puck battle behind the net now. Good center support by Cooper as he battles with the defenseman. Cooper comes out with it, tries to move it to the winger. That's deflected there. And 6 players fall on the puck in the corner. But the littlest guy on the ice, we like him. Oh, number 11. Look at that. He's got the heart of number 11, Mark Messier. Oh, he's got it now. Look out. Just coming off of his 3rd birthday there. He's rolling. And here comes Cooper. Cooper now, he's got a little bit of room as Champlin is changing. Oh, and a nice poke check there by 25 on the forward skating poke check. Tigers retreat in their own zone. Kratz now moves it to Peterson on the sidewall. Peterson battles, drops his stick. Wallach there to help. And the Tigers outnumber him along the sidewall. A lot of action here at the close side of the rink as the Tigers have pounded that. Try to get out that way. Now they'll try the other side. And that's Hambrick using his muscle.
Very hostile.
And possibly offensive to those around him. All right, so the puck's still in the Tigers' zone. We are not replaying the last 30 seconds. This is a new, fresh 30 seconds. And the Tigers are able to clear the zone. Yay! All right, Peterson now. He's got a bead wide. And that feels like a penalty at almost every level, folks, as Larry Murphy. Number 5 getting called for body checking. Peterson doing a good job grinding in. And we like to see that effort. 3 minutes remaining as the Tigers will spend the next 2 minutes on the power play. And we've got some questions here about penalties. Oh, there's a mouth guard on the ice. Referees don't like to touch that, folks. He'll just do his best Pele impression as he kicks it back over, and the player, oh goodness. Folks, we don't like to show this type of thing in between whistles because it just encourages more of the behavior. All right. The Wallach-Luxinger-Casano line back on the ice for the power play as Champlin Skaya, oh, he's been all over the puck today. He's been pretty decent. Puck is cleared, and the Dutchman gets it. Good save. Tigers now will try to set something up on the power play. He's got Wallach. Casano to Wallach. Wallach can't control the pass. Puck now in the corner. And the Tigers. Well, Skaya might be our a tough out here for the Tigers as he moves pretty darn well. Wallach slams on the brakes only to have it taken away by Lowe. Lowe just dumps it in. And here comes Maddox, Van Alstine, Schuvenhoven up through the middle. This is 2 passes in a row for the Tigers. We get our wins in small doses. This is great. Over to Pingley. You hear the Tiger faithful willing their children to do what they think is the right thing. Puck lost in the corner now on the power play, and we're going to pinch. Van Alstine on the pinch. Shot just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed. And the Tigers, with 45 seconds left on the power play, will try to regroup. We like to go north opposed to south, but here we go. Here comes Hammer. He's got a head of steam controlling that puck. Drives hard to the left. And that is saved on almost another deflection. With 29 seconds remaining on the power play here. 1:34 remaining in the period. Holmes wins the faceoff back to Hammer and pays the price by a wrist shot to the side of the head. Good thing he's wearing a helmet, folks. Hard-headed young man. Holmes gathers the puck in the corner. He battles with it there with Bure. Heiserling with a nice little steal. Holmes, he's got Peterson backdoor, Manthey backdoor, and he scores! What a great play and a great pass by Holmes. A little bit ahead of Manthey. Manthey able to turn, get his backhand on it, and pump in a goal. 3-1 as the Tigers are able to boost their power play percentage now The power play now ticking at a sultry 8%. Tigers are working hard here. Yeah, yawning. That is man-thigh from Holmes, but I think replay will show that Jackson Heiserling certainly made a nice little chip to get it to Holmes, but second assists are difficult for referees, so we'll forgive them. That's why we have video, folks. 35 seconds remaining in the period now as Champlin dumps the puck out. Their coach is imploring them to skate, as has been a tradition here for youth hockey. Screaming skate. And now the Rebels up over the line, and they are on sides, and a nice back check by Cooper as that puck played on the sidewall now by Kratz. Cooper there to help out. And Kratz spins away from trouble, and that should do it for the period as the Tigers offense exploding for 3 goals. Remember, folks, this evening's game brought to you in part by Chili's. Chili's, are they still open? Oh, nope, I'm reading that incorrect. It says Chili's, pepper in some fun. I get it. A good period for the Tigers as we have just a minute break and we'll be back.
How was it sitting on the other with the rivals?
Oh boy. Alrighty. Well, hurry back from the refrigerator because it's time to drop the puck for period 2. As the... What is that? Man. Hey, yeah, this place... The acoustics here are not the best. As Champlin will start by dumping it in. Given chase now by Heart of a Lion 11. It's just going to be outside. And that'll be called offsides. For those of you that are, the Jacks. Oh, I see part of the problem is that we are directly under the speaker. Aha, that doesn't help anything. Puck dump now into the Tigers zone. And Hambrick will get his toes up ice, and control of the puck is his. Big sweep there by 18. He'll miss. Hambrick now down. Oh, and a good swarming defense by Champlin Park. Nicely done, nicely done. Nice pass by Cooper. And here comes Champlin. He's got some speed. Look out. Oh, and just the legs just got moving a little too quick for the old body. Second period changes here. Watch for the Tigers to try and keep them short, as that has been an issue, and Hammer runs hard into the big man of Champlin. Hambrick now. He's going to lose it. He's going to get his pocket pick. Oh, 2 big monsters in the corner. We like it. That's right, folks. The Dutchman losing the puck at the blue line, and that'll be offside.
Fan yell, put your dress on?
It was something about an old man in a cane, but I couldn't quite make it out. The Wallach line now, and I bet dollars to donut that Wallach's going to try and pull this back to Kratz here. And he tried. But the big man comes through. As we'll get a whistle as Fernie wisely covers the puck up.
I didn't know that JV players could play Squirt.
You know, we have a special rule here at tournaments where as long as you're under 17, come on out and play. As Wallach comes up to about his hip. Oh, and a nice play to poke through. Oh, move it up, move it up. Yeah, all right, well, we're slipping and sliding all over the place. A nice move to the middle as the Tigers rumbling, stumbling, stealing it from each other. Get the puck and dumped into the corner, and they get the forecheck machine going. Wallach and Casano now battle for it. They both lose it. And Larry Murphy coming out, back check the puck, back check the puck. Oh, Murphy smartly dumps the puck and goes for a change. Not a bad play for Champlin there. Oh, bouncing puck in front. Wallach now gets it. He gets his toes up ice. He's not pressured right away, but then the pressure comes. Tigers losing the puck in the zone. Puck comes around the board. Here's Casano. He's pressured by Kevin Lowe. Kevin Lowe just casually steals it. Backdoor pass. Oh, and a nice play to come out in a block shot position there. This line's been out there for about a minute now. About time to change. Puck rung around. Casano's got room. He gets his toes up ice. And battling along the boards. Puck finally cleared out of the zone. This line should be going for a change right about now, and they do, thanks to Champlin letting them have some time. Puck retrieved now by Kratz, back in his own zone. Comes around the net, and a bounce pass doesn't connect. As the Tigers now battling for it. Good defensive zone position for the Tigers. Here comes Kratz. Kratz up ahead to Manthei. Manthei, he gets caught from behind by Skaya. And Skaya now retreats behind his own net. A nice boards pass to Kevin Lowe. Kevin Lowe wearing the C, just awarded it just this past weekend, their coach told us, due to having great juice boxes after games. So something to think about for the other aspiring captains out there. Kratz now in his own zone, regroups with Pingley. Pingley, toes up ice, nice job there. Oh, and he's starting to wheel and deal a little bit here. He'll be able to carry that puck into the zone. Zooming right past. Why not throw it on net here? Oh, and just slapped away wide. A good play by Champlin's defenseman. Long time without a whistle here as the Tigers are able to continue back-checking hard. And the Tigers will decide who wants it. It's dumped slightly into the zone. Cooper gives chase. Just overskates it a bit, but back checks hard. Tigers too many men, but who's counting? Here we go. I like it. Oh, and a deflection out of midair. Just can't get it as Lowe picks it up for Champlin, and he'll gain the red line, dump it in smartly. A well-coached team is Champlin Park here. You've seen them cycling well a few times and also smartly dumping the puck. As Hammer retreats into his own zone. Now he's up through the neutral zone. Gap control is important, especially on a guy like Hammer. Hammer down around the outside now. Oh, and a back check. And the Tigers have nobody there because Pingley went for a change. And now we're back to action here. Puck again on the sideboards, getting banged around. Hambrecht now behind the Champlin net. Hambrecht throws it out in front, intercepted there. Here comes Champlin. Oh, into the neutral zone. Hambrecht with a great back check. And he's able to snuff out anything before it happens. Oh, Hambrecht getting his wheels going. Look out, folks. It's a runaway train. You don't want to be on the tracks. Oh, and a good stick to stick. Oh, Cooper almost. This Hambrecht line applying good pressure. Cooper out in front, a sprawling save. Shot, another save. Hambrecht in front. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, and an ice. No, they're going to call no icing. They're saying the puck was touched. Overskated there by Madsen. And Alstein helping him in the corner. Oh, the big man in front. Look out. Oh, and a save by Link on the big man. And in transition, here come the Tigers. Cooper and Casano on a 2-on, what was now a 2-on-2 with a nice back check. All right, Madsen, got to get in front of this guy. You got to get in front of that train. There you go. There's the freight. And oh boy. We're end-to-end action now, folks. You paid for the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge here. Champlin Park out in front. Oh, a great save by Fernie. A fantastic sprawling save by Fernie. Oh, my goodness. And we can finally take a breath.
Mike, I don't think I've seen intensity out of the Tigers like this
No,
all season.
no. They realize, Jake, that 7th place in the Squirtacular is on the line, and that is nothing to laugh at despite your laughter right now. Oh, look at Luxinger getting through on the face-off just like they work on at practice. Love to see it. Oh, there's his point shot, and Fernie's like, what's up? Oh, good feet here. Good, there's got to be a penalty there. He didn't just fall. I'm sure he didn't just fall. Tigers resilient, though. Control what they can control. Puck cleared out of the neutral zone. Now Matson still angry about the no call. He'll give chase. Luxinger coming off of a pregame 3 Red Bulls. Got him flying out there. Dr. Pepper and Red Bulls, baby. What else is there? Well, the Jägermeister said somebody, but it wasn't me. Shot tipped. Oh, Luxinger hunting it down. And a pass up to Kratz at the point. Kratz with a shot. Oh, that guy hit that out of midair. Oh, and Wallach just misses the net wide. Great pressure by the Tigers as there's 4:45 remaining in the period here. And finally the Tigers able to get some forechecking going. Shot again, and that is the second time Sky has knocked one out of midair. That is good eye-hand coordination, and he comes down. And a clap bomb that is frowned upon here in the Squirt level, but we're going to let this slide as Cusano now still on the ice. He makes an errant pass to Lowe, then doesn't get his body in front of it. Tries again as the Tigers come through. Oh, and a nifty little move by Lowe. Oh, and he can't get it to go. The captain can't get it to Lowe. As the puck is batted around, it's still loose. Fernie's got it. Fernie clears it, and this puck better get out. And it is cleared down the length of the ice as the Tigers can finally finish that line change. Oh, and Manthai flying through the neutral zone now. Here comes Lowe. Lowe had a breakaway just a second ago. Tigers let him walk in, but then converge and block the shot. 3:40 left in the period, and the Tigers are up 3-1. Oh, trouble here. Tigers do a good job getting back. Low onto about the 4th minute of that shift. Manthai in a foot race with Bure. It's Manthai and Bure. Manthai gets there first, drops the shoulder, and they will call it. Will they call the penalty shot? Will they call the penalty shot? He's thinking about it. He's not going to call it. They'll get him for 2 minutes. That'll be fine. For those of you scoring at home, or if you're by yourself, either way, the 3rd goal has been credited, the assist has officially been credited to Heiserling. So that's Peterson from Holmes. No, check that, I'm sorry. Holmes on the first assist. Shot, we'll get back to that here as play is going on. Hambrecht now moves it up top to Kratz. Tigers on the power play. Shot from the point. Scores! Good screen in front by Hambrecht. Kratz with the wrist shot and another power play goal, moving the power play percentage up to 9%. Tigers lead now 4-1 with 3 minutes remaining. As we'll continue with 5-on-5 action. And that allure of the 7th place. Oh, pushed out. Now the Tigers pressuring hard. Yeah. Oh, yes. And a nice play. Skaya with a nice pass over to 20. 20 shot, and oh, baby. Puck on the sideboards here. Cooper, he'll play it up top. Feet up ice, we like that. Pressure that D, a little bump and chase. How you doing? There goes Matson. Matson jumping up from a defensive position. Love that. 5 players playing the game, not just 3 forwards and 2 defensemen. Anybody can do anything here. as the Tigers continue his relentless forecheck. Peterson now, he gets it on the sideboards. Puck protects for a second. Pressured off there by Gilbert. Gilbert moves it back around to Hambrecht's side. Champlin now falling into that Tiger trap of just throwing the puck to the point, and that can only end bad as Peterson and Hambrecht battle in the corner. Wallach's spin around shot, just can't get it to go. A good pinch by Matson. Can't make anything happen there. That line gets a nice deserved change there as the Wallach line is now on the ice for the Tigers. Matson tries again from the point. Puck deflected. And the Tigers have it. Luxinger in front. Oh, can't grab a handle on it. Wallach takes the shot. Casano now behind the net. Oh, and that's all they can do. That's all the Rebels can do. Show me where the Rebel leader is. That puck is dumped.
Looks like we're having an earthquake here.
Oh, the stands, it's like the old Bush Stadium in St. Louis. It would shake and rattle, folks. There. Face-off now to the left of Chakaman. That'll be Wallach. He wins it back to Van Alstine. Van Alstine with a shot that does not get off his stick. There's Pingley. Pingley. A nice try over to Luxinger. Just a bit offsides. So because of that, in youth hockey, we'll have a face-off at center ice. Boy, what I wouldn't kill for a glass of water right now. I have my bottle, but COVID, I can't. Sorry.
Your choice, Mike.
That and the mouth fungus, we should probably steer clear. But
I haven't quite figured out what that is yet.
no, well, it'll buff out. Tigers now in their own zone, trying to break out. Pingley around his own net. Luxinger on the boards. Oh, and a good play by Luxinger. 3-on-1 if they hustle. Luxinger in over the zone. Luxinger looking for three. Shot and a save. Tigers, good forecheck here. Wallach now out of his own, out of the corner. Shot in front, and there is a go rodeo, and they're swinging, and we're poking, and the puck is nowhere to be seen, and it is finally covered as the mass of humanity grinds with only 10 seconds remaining in the second period. Oh.
Maybe the Tigers think this is Game 7.
Perhaps that's what it is. It is Game 7, and that there is more than just mom's hugs waiting for them after the game. And for some kids, they won't even get that. And that concludes the second period, and the Tigers fired up on the bench. Less enthusiasm from the Champlin Park Rebels. As we roll now at 8:45, we'll be back. Woo, I am thirsty. Not.
I don't have COVID. I had it.
Oh.
Hey, can we get them to play like this all the time? Just
4 goals matches our total for the whole tournament.
It does.
What's that? Bad as that? 4 goals, that matches our whole total for the tournament so far. As bad as that is. That's funny what you said about Game 7.
See, what I don't understand, though, is like if you lose that first game, so if you get a bad draw and you play Eden Prairie in round 1, the best you can get is 11th place. Right? Because there's 9th place.
Well, we won the first game, so
Right.
we're in the top 8.
Right, but if you get pushed to the other side, you could technically, you could go 3-1,
And get 11th place.
or no, it'd be 9th.
And we're back.
Now we're live. All right. Well,
Put your beer down, Mike.
I needed a refill and she didn't come by, but we'll try and flag her down next time. Wally the beer man should be here. That'd be great. 3-on-1 as Hammer cuts wide. He's got Manthai in the middle. Oh, I like the idea. Sometimes good ideas lead to great things. I think Socrates said that. It's him or Plato, I can't quite remember. Yeah, we got a guy fouls. And Tigers, Mattson able to battle at the blue line, keep that puck in. I like the things I'm seeing. Pressured by Holmes. Holmes thinking about pressuring him. He does. Good F2 by Manthai. Manthai now spinorama in front to Heiserling. It's got to be a goal! Good pressure. Good pressure. Heising, what I would say would be Heising's second goal, but they credited the first one to Luxinger, but we'll find out. 43 seconds into the period, and the Tigers now taking a commanding 5-1 lead. But hold on, folks. Don't go anywhere. This is Squirt Hockey, and anything is possible. Face off in the neutral zone. Champlin Park Rebels get it. He pulls up at the blue line. I wouldn't have. Yeah. Puck now just to the right of Ferdy in the corner. As the Tigers with a 5-1 lead. Kratz now moves it off to the boards. On the sideboards we play. And Champlin battling, and Fernie with a save. Rebound, puck's loose. Nobody sees it. Oh, Big Joe. Big Joe has it, and somebody's getting a penalty, and it looks like it's going to be the Champlin Park Rebels as Hambrecht, as the Tiger bench was furiously trying to get Lincoln Fernie off the ice on the delayed penalty, as the faceoff will come to the right of the Champlin goalie. Wallach in on the draw, flanked by Luxinger on the left, Casano on the right, Pingley and Hammer up top for the defense on the power play. Wallach with a nice draw over to Hammer. He will pass over to Pingley. Pingley in the middle to Wallach. Wallach shot. Oh, goodness gracious. Casano now moves it around to the point. Tigers setting up in their 1-3-1 power play. Oh, and a shot wide. Stopped by Champlin. And the Tigers will be forced to regroup in neutral zone. Hammer now over to Pingley. Pingley up to Luxinger. Pass just escapes him as Pingley holds the line nicely here. Wallach now in the zone. Wallach with a shot, just a bit outside. Luxinger, an aggressive pass back to Hammer, and that'll actually bounce out of the zone. Tigers will have to wait because there are rules, and we have to stay onside. And they'll get a line change, bringing out the line that just scored, that Heiserling, Manthai, and Holmes line. Well, they when the puck is passed offsides, they go to the nearest dots. That's my understanding. Sometimes. Oh boy. Manthai now toes up ice. Oh, and a nice poke check. We're getting a real feel for the action here, folks, as they're right by the glass where we're filming. And there's Van Alstine. He'll kind of dump it in, and that'll go for an offsides as well. .41 seconds remaining on the Champlin penalty.
Let's go, hey!
Puck dropped in the neutral zone now and pushed in by the Tigers. Heiserling moving his feet. Oh, and he's able to circle the net. And stuff in front, and a whistle. Quick whistle as Jockman covers up. The Tigers will go for a line change. 8:50 remaining here in the third period from the Super Center in Blaine, home to 8 hockey rinks. Blaine, of course, located just 15 miles north of the Twin Cities, but it takes you an extended period of time to get there. And oh my goodness, the Tigers are all over Blaine Champlin Park, pardon me. Pingley with a good keep at the sideboards here. Puck shot back out in front and not cleared as Pingley's able to keep it in and send it cross corner dump. And Champlin, and we've got a referee down, folks. I hope that came on film as Skya jumped out of the penalty box only to trip up the referee. Now in referee protocol, Jake, he will owe his partner beers after the game.
Well, I believe he might need to go under the tent.
Oh boy, concussion protocol and everything.
That looks terrible.
That is embarrassing. Well, to make matters worse for him, I'm sure he's been reffing games here at this tournament since 11 o'clock this morning, and he is frozen solid. Number 181, I like it. Keep that in mind. Puck now back into the Tigers zone as Pingley bats at it, loses it. Oh, and a nice turn here. Here comes Cooper. Cooper up ahead to Hambrecht. Hambrecht drives wide and hard with a shot just wide. And Hammer will play that well. Oh, uses his body nicely to protect, gets the puck up to Cooper. Cooper now in the middle. He's got Peterson with him on the sideboards. And they're able to grind the puck into the zone. Puck now behind Champlin. They'll set up. Make a nice pass to the wing. Van Alstine pressuring. And they're able to clear it out. And Van Alstine. Oh, want to be careful with that one. There's the big man. He dumps that puck in. Good idea there by 8 as he realized the wing was already stepped on, so no need to pass it there. Uxinger drives hard in. He's got 2, looking for 3. Shot, save, no rebound. .648 remaining. And if you hear some crying, it is getting late here. Some of the younger siblings have had enough. Pingley at the point, shot block there. Smartly gets it into a corner. Casano gives chase along with Wallach. A good F2 by Wallach out in front and it just can't connect. This line finally getting some offensive pressure they've been missing the last few days. Wallach now gives chase on a back check. And Pingley steps up wisely. He moves it to Casano. Casano one-on-one if he hurries. If he doesn't, it'll be just taken from him like that. Battles in, and here comes Champlin. Wallach with a good hustle. Nice pass on the breakout. Matson with a good step. Here goes and you knew that was coming. You knew that was coming. The Tigers get a penalty behind the play. I believe they're going to call hooking. Luxinger will get the hook for hooking. And we'll get to see Champlin's power play here for the first time tonight. 6:05 remaining. And a reminder to those fans at home, you cannot ice the puck in squirt hockey. They do blow the whistle. Skya with a move. No, he never went offsides. Oh. Premature. As Skya had a head of steam, and for those young kids at home, there's a lesson. Don't make a move at the blue line. Champlin now in over the line, and a shot that is blocked. I tell you what, and another, no, it sneaks in behind Fernie. Fernie had it. That's Skya's second of the game.
We gave a good hats off to the faithful up there after he scored. You see
Oh,
that?
did he really?
He gave one of these.
Oh, he gave a little mile-high salute to the crazies up above, as it is difficult to talk smack when down 6-2. Oh, 5-2. Pardon me. Yeah, 5-2. Yeah, pardon me. Counting was never one of my specialties. As Lowe now brings it back into the Tigers zone. He's all alone, pulls up, waits for help, doesn't get it as Hambrecht's able to take the puck away. Tigers now 5-2, up by 3 with just 5 minutes remaining. At this point, Coach Manthei just looking for some smart hockey now. Don't need anything too spectacular as Hammer comes through, puts a shot on net, missing wide. That has been a trend tonight, as the Tigers have probably missed 4 or 5 shots wide in just this period alone. Matson now regroups behind. On a nice play by the Flying Dutchman, Van Alstine. He moves it up to Luxinger. Luxinger's got Wallach. He's got Casano as well. Casano now in over the blue line. Pestered there by the big man. He drives hard and wide. Shot deflected wide. Stays with it. That's Wallach now behind the net. And Champlin, someone should probably go to him. He's just skating unmolested up the ice. And Champlin now with a shot and just misses the net on Fernie. That was Bure, who came all the way up from the defensive position to make that rush. Luxinger now, he's got guys barreling down on him. He's able to move the puck. Matson pressures the play. Matson pressured there. Casano gets that puck, just misses the net. Matson staying in, looking for some offense here. Can't get it. And, we going the other way, baby. 3-on-1. Van Alstine, the only one. Whoa, and he slams on the brakes, and a nice back check by Matson. Yeah, I think his slamming on the brakes might have really just fooled almost. Might have just fooled him. He's got Manthei if he looks. Oh, and he can't make it connect. Manthei hustling hard into the corner. Around on his backhand. Peels forehand. Oh, he had Holmes open for a second. Shot, rebound. Oh, and Eiserling again in front of the net. Playing very opportunistic this evening. We like to see that. And Holmes now battling on the boards. He'll poke check it away. And shot. Holmes with a shot from long way out. Steered into the corner by the goaltender. Good forecheck and shift here as this line is anticipating and moving their feet real well. Back up to the point. Kratz now airmail. Save. Manthei gets it to Holmes. Holmes at the dot. Turns shot. Oh boy, he had half the net. Just couldn't get it off there. Kratz keeps it in at the blue line. He'll dump it back in 185 feet. Good play from the Tigers now as there's 2:25 remaining in the game. And they're just content to grind this out low. No need to take any chances. Holmes gets it, grinds it back down low. Manthei picks it up behind the net. And Champlin's there to meet him. There's Holmes again. He's all over the ice tonight. Oh, shot. Oh, and there's Heinze on that back door. 2 minutes. Oh yeah, the Tiger Den is bumping tonight, and 4 hours in between games and nowhere to go. That'll make the noise. As Champlin Park now struggling to find that 5th player. There he is. Why wouldn't he? Two minutes remaining.
You gonna be able to make the last 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard drive home, that's for sure. Yeah, you know, you're on the road, you're doing all these games. You know, it's just it's a grind. It's a tough business that we're in here, but we do it because we love it. We love the kids, we love the audience, and we like making some jokes here and there.
I think I kind of lost track, but I think this is my 3rd game today.
Your 3rd game today. That seems excessive. Nice play by Cooper over to Hambrecht, and he just tucks it in, and that should do it. Nice pass by Cooper over to Hambrecht, and that should do it. 6-2 now as the Tigers making great plays.
Oh, they're thirsty. They're thirsty for more.
Hungry Colombian hippos. You see that story in the news today, Jake?
Oh, I missed that.
Apparently in Colombia, that's a South American country.
Oh, yeah.
Now, those of you geography buffs out there. Apparently in Colombia, there are hippos that are like insane. Insane hippos. They're like Pablo Escobar cocaine hippos, they're calling them. They're mauling things and killing people. Very sad. Very sad. You know, you don't see a lot of hippo. You see tigers and lions, and you got bears, but not a lot of hippos.
No, but I know they are a dangerous animal.
Yeah, they actually kill more than lions in various different places around the world.
Oh, Mike, that snow is really coming down here.
Yes,
I wonder if it's...
yes, it was. Further atmospherical observations will be made throughout the broadcast as we'll point out when it gets cold, hot, snow. Maybe even a chance of sarcasm late in today. Puck battle for in the corner now at 22 seconds remaining. The drama has been taken out of tonight's game, and we're okay with that as the Tigers rolling right now, 6-2. As that'll seal up the 7th place victory for the Tigers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Squirtacular 2021 7th place hockey team. That's all, folks, from the Super Center here in Blaine as the Tigers hold the Champlin Park Rebels to just 2 goals by a staunch effort by Fernie as the Tigers do some damage, get some things done. You can catch the Tigers in action again next week on Saturday. And the Tigers will take on the other team that will be on the ice with them, the Eagan Wildcats. Grrr.